Wait a second. The last page is about you.
My mom said the will had nothing to do with me. Her tone on the phone was as flat as if she were discussing what to have for dinner.
Your dad's things will just be divided up among the family. You just focus on your own business.
The family. I had lived in this house for 38 years, but the family my mom spoke of never included me. I didn't say a word.
Did you hear me?
She pressed. I said the lawyer notified me and I would be there. She paused.
Lawyer? What lawyer?
The lawyer Dad hired. He said I have to be present for the reading of the will.
The other end of the line went dead silent for 3 seconds. Then my mom hung up. When I arrived, the living room was already packed. My older brother sat on the long sofa with his arm draped over the armrest, legs crossed casually. His wife sat beside him peeling an orange. She glanced at me without a greeting. My younger sister was in the armchair, her eyes red, clutching a crumpled tissue. My mom sat right in the center. On the coffee table in front of her were tea, a fruit platter, and tissues. When I walked in, no one offered me a seat. The sofas were full. 2 chairs had been brought over from the dining table. One for my uncle, one for my aunt. None for me. I stood there for 2 seconds. Then I went to the balcony and grabbed a folding chair myself. I had done this so many times I didn't even think about it anymore. I placed the chair at the very edge of the room and sat down. My mom gave me a look but said nothing. At 2:03, the doorbell rang. Julio walked in. He was in his early 40s, wore glasses, and carried a brown briefcase under his arm.
The reading of Mr. Arthur's will requires all legal heirs to be present.
He scanned the room. He opened his briefcase and pulled out a stack of papers.
The will is 4 pages long. I will read it from the beginning.
My mom picked up her teacup and took a sip, her expression calm. She wasn't nervous, because in her eyes, this was just a procedure. She already knew exactly how things would be divided.
With your dad gone, I'm the one who calls the shots in this house.
Those were her exact words to my brother on the phone the day before yesterday. I heard it. I wasn't eavesdropping. My brother had her on speakerphone. He didn't know I was right in the next room, packing up my dad's belongings. Julio turned to the first page.
Item 1. The residential property located at 14 Maples, West Side, shall be transferred to Robert Sterling.
My brother nodded, a look of absolute entitlement on his face.
Item 2. The deposit of $153,000 in the Bank of America account is left to Jessica.
Jessica sniffled again. This time it carried a different emotion. She probably felt $150,000 wasn't enough.
Item 3. The gold jewelry in the house and the cash in the safe shall belong to.
My mother put down her teacup and nodded slightly. The 3 items were read out. The whole room went quiet for a second. Then my mother spoke.
Okay, that's it.
I haven't finished reading.
Julio turned past the 3rd page.
There is one last page.
My mother's hand stopped in midair.
What?
Julio didn't look up.
Item 4. This item is quite long. It involves an attachment.
The living room was suddenly very quiet. Even Jessica forgot to wipe her nose. I sat on the folding chair at the very edge. No one looked at me. Just like every day for the past 15 years. I don't remember when I started becoming invisible. Maybe I always have been. For Jessica's 21st birthday, my mom booked a banquet and invited 7 or 8 relatives. She posted on Instagram, "My mom's little girl, forever 18. For Robert's birthday, my mom gave him $3,000 via Venmo. Happy birthday, son, my birthday is in October. October means absolutely nothing in our family. For 9 consecutive years, no one remembered. On the 10th year, I cooked a meal for the whole family on my birthday. Soy braised pork ribs, fish tacos, garlic broccoli, my dad's favorite stewed radishes, a full-course family meal. Time to eat. The whole family sat down. My mom put a piece of rib into Jessica's bowl.
Eat more, you're too skinny.
No one said thanks for the hard work. No one asked what day it was today. After dinner, I cleared the bowls, washed the dishes, wiped the table, then returned to my room. There was a message on my phone screen. It was from my daughter. Happy birthday, Mom, accompanied by a cake emoji. I stared at that emoji for a long time. My daughter was only 11. She remembered when no adult did. I thought about the dinner I had just cooked, the ribs, the tacos, the broccoli, my dad's favorite stewed radishes. I had spent all afternoon in the kitchen. No one asked if I needed help. No one said thank you. I replied, "Thank you, baby." I put the phone down. and went to the balcony to bring in the laundry. The clothes were already dry. I folded them one by one. My husband's shirts, Riley's socks, my own. The laundry basket had been sitting there for 3 hours. No one else thought to bring it in. I carried it back inside. The TV was on in the living room. Everyone was watching. No one noticed I had come back in. I stood in the doorway for a moment. Then I went to my room and closed the door. The phrase my mom said the most was, "You need to step aside." After graduating, I joined a small company as a cashier. I worked during the day and studied at night. I earned my junior accounting certificate, intermediate accounting certificate, and CPA. It took me 6 years, all with my own money. The family didn't pay a single cent. When Jessica went to college, the family not only paid her tuition but also gave her $3,000 a month for living expenses. My mom told our relatives on the phone,
Jessica is going to college in New York. The expenses are high. As a mother, how could I not feel for her?
I listened from the side. I didn't say a word. Later on, the financial gap grew even wider. When Robert got married, the family paid $80,000 for the bride price, not including the wedding banquet. When I got married, my mom gave me $2,000. $2,000, packed in a cash gift envelope, handed to me the day before the wedding.
You know, the family's situation. Your brother just got married and spent a lot. You make your own money. Don't be petty with the family.
I took the cash gift.
Okay.
At the wedding, my mom sat in the audience, no tears, no reluctance to part. Yet on the day Jessica got married, my mom started wiping away tears the moment she left the house. How much was given for Jessica's wedding? A dowry of $120,000, plus a car as part of the dowry, and $280,000 in wedding cash gifts. $280,000, plus $120,000, plus a car, me, $2,000, born to the exact same mother. When Robert bought a house, the down payment was $300,000. The family paid $300,000.
Your brother needs to buy a house. You need to step aside.
When I bought my house, I didn't ask the family for a dime, not because I didn't want to, because I knew asking would be useless anyway. My husband and I saved for 4 years to scrape together the down payment. Our monthly mortgage came out to $4,300. My take-home pay was just over $7,000 a month after deducting the mortgage. Every remaining penny had to be budgeted carefully, but every month, I still transferred $1,000 to my family. This habit started my very first year of working, 15 years. 1,000 times 12 times 15, 180,000. And that was just the fixed amount during holidays. There were extra cash gifts, presents, clothes for my parents, supplements, and Christmas groceries. I never kept a running total of all the money I'd given over the years. My dad kept track for me, though, but that happened later. 2 years ago, my dad was diagnosed with lung cancer, mid to late stage. The doctor said it was treatable, but the cost would be high. One round of chemotherapy was over $20,000. Targeted therapy would be nearly $10,000 a month. My mom sat outside the hospital room for a while. Then she called Robert.
Your dad is in the hospital. Don't worry too much. Your sister is here.
Your sister. The sister is me. Robert was out of town doing business. He made a phone call.
Dad, get plenty of rest.
Jessica was in the state capital, having just given birth to her second child. She sent a WhatsApp message, "Dad, you need to get well soon," accompanied by a hugging sticker, and that was it. 3 months of chemotherapy. Every morning I got up at 6 to make oatmeal, packed it in a thermos, and took a 40-minute bus ride to the hospital, feeding him, sponging him down, emptying the bedpan, communicating with the doctors, reviewing medical reports, signing consent forms. I took 3 months off work, losing over $20,000 in salary and performance bonuses. Coming home, I still had to cook, do the laundry, and tutor Riley with her homework. My husband helped share some of the burden, but at the hospital, it was always just me. The first round of chemo ended. My mom called the relatives to the ward to visit my dad. My uncle came, my aunt came, and all my cousins came. My mom said,
Thank goodness for Robert, always calling to check on his dad. Jessica is so thoughtful too, sending messages every day.
I stood in the corner of the room, holding a bowl of freshly made soup. No one mentioned me. My uncle glanced at me.
Amanda has worked hard too.
My mom froze for a second, as if suddenly remembering.
Oh, she just lives close by, so she conveniently lends a hand.
3 months, waking up at 5:30 every day, conveniently lending a hand. I placed the soup on the nightstand at,
Dad, drink it while it's hot.
My dad looked at me. His lips moved, but no words came out. But his eyes looked different from everyone else's in the room. The chemo money, $24,000 for the first round. I transferred it to my mom. The second round, $26,000. I transferred that too. The third round, $18,000. Still me. Plus the next 3 months of targeted therapy, $8,000 to $12,000 a month. How much did I transfer in total? I never counted, but my mom had a version.
Robert sent a lot of money back home.
She sent a voice message to the family WhatsApp group.
Robert, even though he's busy out there, he's the one paying for his dad's medical bills every time.
When I heard that voice message, my finger hovered over the screen for a long time. How much did Robert give? 5,000, transferred to my mom in one lump sum, claiming it was to help Dad recover. Meanwhile, I had already transferred over 60,000. I didn't say anything in the group. I put down my phone and went to the kitchen to make chicken noodle soup to take to the hospital tomorrow. I stood at the stove for an hour. The soup simmered. The steam fogged up the window. I thought about what my mom said. She wasn't lying on purpose. She genuinely believed Robert paid because in her mind, I was just someone who lived nearby and conveniently lent a hand. My dad passed away 22 months after his diagnosis. It was autumn. He left us at 3 in the morning. I got the call from the hospital. By the time I rushed over, my mom was already sitting by his bed. Robert took the earliest flight back. I was the one who arranged the funeral, making the cemetery plot, ordering the wreaths, notifying relatives and friends, writing the obituary, organizing the banquet. My mom wasn't in a good state of mind those few days. Jessica cried so hard she couldn't even sit straight. Robert said he would be in charge of the funding. In the end, he gave 5,000, another 5,000. A lot of people came on the day of the funeral. I stood at the door of the funeral parlor greeting guests, handing white lilies to everyone.
Thank you for coming.
I said it hundreds of times that day. I stood there from 8 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon. I didn't eat a single bite. I didn't drink a drop of water. When the service ended, my legs were numb. I leaned against the wall for a moment, then I went back to Dad's room to pack up his belongings. The clothes in his closet, the reading glasses in his drawer, the chest set on his bookshelf. In the bottom drawer, there was a tin box. It was locked. The key was on my dad's keychain. I opened it. Inside was a craft paper envelope. A few words were written on the front, in my dad's handwriting. For Amanda, my hand trembled a little. The envelope was thick. I didn't open it right then and there. But I rummaged through the other things in the tin box. A notebook. I flipped to the first page. It was filled with dense rows of numbers, dates, amounts, and notes on where the money had come from. March 2010, Amanda transferred 1,000. June 2010, Amanda paid the electricity bill, 340. September 2010, Amanda bought formula for Robert's kid, 680. Every single expense, every small sum I'd given over the years, was written down clearly. I turned to the second page, the third page, the 10th page. 15 years of records, one entry after another. His handwriting went from clear to messy, and from messy to trembling. The last few pages were written during his hospital stay. The handwriting was crooked, but every number was pressed down hard. January 2024, Amanda transferred 24,000 for hospital fees. Mary told the relatives that Robert paid for it. He didn't. It was Amanda's money. I sank down onto the floor, the open notebook resting on my knees.
What's next? Watch on.